When thinking about a post-carbon future, we tend to skip a step. As Jameson said, it is easier to imagine an end of the world than an end to capitalism. We cannot imagine outside of it, and most projection has become a remake of the past. The same is true for climatic collapse. We cannot imagine a societal change that could save it. With this in mind, we propose three strategies: the visibilization of social stallment and the accumulation of culture, a proposal to solve it through social cohesion and solidarity, and the ideological shift in how we think about the natural and the anthropogenic. We place our eyes in Gen Z and their ways of online organization. While millennials are poisoned with irony, platforms like TikTok show us how Gen Z face politics collectively and honestly. They have also understood the decay of imagination, craving imagery and sounds of lost pasts and futures. Our project aims to become a space for young people to meet and create new culture while spreading their ideology. The project divides the area of the GES1 in four. When accessing from the east, the users are presented with a space designed to confuse them. Platforms, stairs, ladders, and slides make it difficult to move around. This densely packed area comprises workspaces, pools, VR capsules, and stages, among other multifunctional spaces, whose function is being appropriated by the user. The area can only be understood using a resource that young people have plenty of: time. Moving to the south, you can find a market and workshop area. This space is populated with several water filtration systems that extract water from the subsoil, taking advantage of the proximity of the river. This water is treated and sent to a set of towers where it is infected with algae and sent through a circuit to do the photosynthesis. This way, the algae reproduces to then be turned into biofuel. Some of the water is recirculated to the pools from other areas. The towers include individual VR capsules themselves. A third area can be found when accessing from the south, either by car or by foot. By car, the user is invited to a bridge-like structure that leads to a vertical parking, where users can also share music through their car once parked. By foot, users are greeted with a space specifically tailored for producing virtual art, NFTs, and experiencing virtual reality as a group. This is made possible thanks to our prototype of a cushioned facade that allows visitors to indulge in virtual reality in a unique and safe environment. The production of NFTs requires a great amount of energy, which is produced by the towers previously mentioned, thus closing the energetic cycle of the building. The last part consists of both buildings parallel to the river. We fill them with a gym as a program that helps build community around it. Thank you very much.